Well, if seeing is believing, then few really understand the joy of sky surfing. After all, there are no bleachers up there in the sky. And one of this year's duos, Oliver Ferrer and Knut Krecker, try to bridge that gap between the mainstream audience and their passion. They're a couple of fun-loving guys. Ferrer and Krecker have one final preliminary jump remaining. They're trying to make the 5-team cut into the next and final round. Mike Adamle, Robin Berg, Russ Francis continue this team's story.
3 teams still to jump here in round 4. The leaders Oliver Ferrer and Knut Krecker, 2 guys who are serious about their sky surfing, but not at the expense of having fun. It's all about the balls. Yeah.
We are funny people, you know.
Funny, yes, but serious when they need to be.
You're not even sweating, dude. Shut up. Wow, look at this thing here.
Hey, check us out. We're in the ESPN mag.
We want to pump you up.
Oliver and Knut train 3 times a week with weights and with the demands the sport puts on your body. 4th round jump coming up for the leaders, Oliver Ferrer and Knut Krecker. To keep their lead, they need a mark of 89.6. And this is different.
This is an exit I haven't seen before, rolling out the door, holding onto each other like a donut. And you can see that it works because the video image was exciting. Oliver Ferrer laying it back into a sit spin. Opening it. You don't want to stay in that body spin too long because the centrifugal force will cause the blood to rush to your head, and the capillaries in your eyes can actually burst, giving you a really bad case of bloodshot eyes.
And Robin, despite their limited time competing with one another, the team of Ferrer and Krecker, remarkable chemistry.
Free flying does not mean wild, over-the-top scrambled eggs video. Knut Krecker knows that. So far, this version of free surfing has been a success with the judges. In direct contrast with the exit that Eric Frede and Peter Raymond tried, this exit works for 2 good reasons. The judges' view is extremely exciting, and they don't stay in it too long. They know how long to hold it and when to get out of it. And just as important, as they let go of each other, Knut didn't get spun out of that move. He stayed right there with Oliver and captured the next series of moves.
Krecker matching Ferrer's fall rate perfectly. When they talked about pumping you up earlier, well, that's exactly what they're doing on the ground. The crowd through the Jumbotron knows that Ferrer and Krecker had a great jump. But Oliver and Knut, hold your horses. It's not official yet. The judges have yet to post their score. We are still awaiting the 4th round jump marks for Oliver Ferrer and Knut Krecker. All they needed was an 89.6 to retain their lead. Robin, what's up?
That's a good question, Mike. The judges are definitely looking closely at something.
Well, Oliver and Knut thought they were dialed in. We'll sort things out when we return to Oceanside. Back here in Oceanside, and a dramatic turn of events on the leaderboard. Oliver Ferrer and Knut Krecker in first going into the 4th round. Don't meet their variety bonus requirement in round 4, and as a result, they drop from first to 3rd. And the camera flyer, Knut Krecker, left to ponder what went wrong.
Obviously, the spectacular new exit met the requirements for the variety bonus. Whatever went wrong must have occurred during the body of the routine. Remember, Mike, they need to bring 2 new moves that have not been seen throughout the rest of the competition to round 4.
Once again, to explain the variety bonus, as you mentioned, Robin, a different start and finish needed in each and every round. 2 new moves are required in the middle of each and every routine. Then finally, the whole gray area here, the spirit of the rules component.
What in the past Oliver has done in his routines is he's taken one very well practiced routine and he has changed as little as he can in order to meet the variety requirement. And that's why this year we added the new side of it to where the teams have to respect the spirit of the variety, because some teams are working very hard to present 4 totally different routines versus one routine that's just been tweaked 3 times. And unfortunately, in the opinion of the 3 out of the 5 judges, that requirement was not met.
I totally not agree what's the ruling are and how everything happened. I was really surprised how this happened because I'm reading the rules pretty well and I know everything was going on there. So I'm kind of disappointed, down, but yeah, the show must go on. That's why we're going up and do a good 5th round. Have fun up there, and this is important. Breathe the air and feel as free as a bird.
Vivian Vegrot has that free feeling. I think she knows she has a chance to win silver. And Cliff Birch and Valery Rosoff now in a position to win gold. Oliver Ferrer, well, perhaps simmering inside, trying to keep his emotions in check.
So a little...
The next 50 seconds belong to Oliver Ferrer and Knut Krecker. Any chance they had for a gold evaporated in the 4th round when 3 out of 5 judges said their routine lacked the necessary variety. Their score dropped, and so did their place in the standings.
Starting out with a move, the electric jive, a little bit of accidental contact there. You see Oliver Ferrer adjusting his glasses, but without missing a move. Transitioning into a gorgeous henhouse surprise.
Krecker now flying above Oliver Ferrer. Robin, are we seeing the wave of the future? Is this free surfing?
This is ripping Skysurf with free fly camera. There's no doubt that Skysurf will never be the same with the influence of free flying, but keep in mind it's an acquired taste. Some of the judges still prefer a more stable image. Oliver transitioning into a scorpion, up, coming pretty close to Knut Krecker there. Free surfing is the highly interactive, constantly moving video captured by a free-flying camera flyer. This was invented by Olaf Zipser years ago, but it's now making its mark on Skysurf.
Back on terra firma down in the landing zone. All eyes are cocked towards the heavens. That's where our Sky King, Russ Francis, is standing by.
Just a few seconds.
And in just a few seconds, Oliver Ferrer and his partner camera flyer Knut Krecker will finally get a chance to rest. Throw out that 4th round jump and their medal could have very well been gold. Their 5th round jump, 90.4, their overall average, 89.8. So right now they sit in 3rd. And they get it. Valery Rosoff and Cliff Birch, 1998 Sky Surfing gold medalists. Vivian Vegrot, competing in her 4th X Games, finally wins a medal, becoming the first female to do so in the sport of sky surfing. Oliver Ferrer and Knut Krecker take home the bronze.